accidents at home each year. But many of those accidents could be prevented if proper childproofing measures are taken. It may start with an exploration in your home to find the trouble spots, and then, using close observation, your child can lead you to added dangers. Then you can take action by using some simple products and common sense to make your home safe for the youngest in your family. For the 2-foot explorer, the home can be an adventure full of unknown dangers. For the parent, those dangers can cause hardships that both parent and child would rather avoid if they had a chance. Nevertheless, accidents do occur, so the best prevention comes in the form of inaccessibility. Putting that hot pot and matches out of reach may be just common sense, but keeping your cabinets child safe may not be, especially with new parents. Child-proof latches for cabinet doors are cheap and easy to install, but to give you added peace of mind, you may want to put those dangerous items in a higher cabinet. And that's good advice, according to Dr. Joel Kunkel of the Bridgeport Hospital Emergency Room.
For that, we recommend that cleansers and other materials be kept in high places and that low cabinets be locked. Probably the most frequent injury is a fall. And obviously to prevent falls or to keep doors locked and gates closed and to use gates where appropriate.
The doctor says if you have any questions about the toxicity of items around the house, you can call one of the poison control centers at local hospitals. And often children are poisoned by things that parents would have never considered dangerous, like houseplants.
That we do recommend and we do give parents when the children are 1 year of age Ipecac, which is a medicine to reduce vomiting.
But the safety experts will tell you that the precautions shouldn't end there, because the baby's crib is where the baby spends much of his time. The side of the crib should be at least 26 inches high. And the bar should be no more than 2 3/8 inches wide to keep an infant's head from getting stuck in between them. At the top of the guardrail, well, you may consider putting some type of padding so that when the baby jumps up and down, he won't cut his lip against the side of the crib. Another simple precaution is covering up those sometimes shocking outlets to protect the children from an unwanted experience. And those electrical cords should be taken away from children's playing areas because a frayed cord can electrocute a child. Have your wall paint checked for toxic lead base paint and cover it with non-toxic paint if necessary. And finally, while this stove is not working, those that are used should have a guard around them. It's measures like these that can protect your child and his oh-so-curious hands. And while you may know your child's tendencies, it's also important to protect visiting children by childproofing your home for all ages. And that item, Ipecac, which induces vomiting, could be picked up at a pharmacy with a doctor's prescription. Just one warning with all of this: while you should teach your child what's safe and what's not, to be sure, leave a little space so that you don't smother his or her natural curiosity.
Frank, if that child grew a mustache, what would he look like?
Well, I guess he is a relative pretty close.
Yes, a very close one, I would say.
Bill,
close.
Sports.
Yes, Frank.
What do we got today?
Well, Frank, I got to tell you, I always love a good...
It opened up. Oh, no. Try it again. You ready? Go ahead. Let the Cisco. Buka Billy. Buka Billy. Ibili. Okay, get it tight on the hands. Get it different angle now. Buka Billy. Buka Billy. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, have him do it again.
Ábrelo. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, Cisco, walk out of frame.
Just throw them in here like this, just toss them in anyway. All right, but I want just a picture of